working in your feet for the deadlift. We had talked about loading only with a drift into the heels. So basically coming down with like a soft knee, but pushing the hip way, 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 way back so that your bottom position kind of looked like this. And if you closed your eyes and thought about where your weight was, you were feeling that almost entirely in your heels. If I stand up with my weight only on my heels, I'm not gonna actually feel like I have the ability to push into the ground. And the push into the ground is actually the thing that's gonna allow me to pick up the weight, right? If I am drifting all the way back into my heels, the other thing that's gonna happen is, and I'm extrapolating this by lifting my toes, but I'm gonna end up using very different muscle groups, and I'm really not gonna end up using any of the front of my body at all, which is silly because we wanna use everything, not just, like there's no real way to just isolate your glutes only in a deadlift. So when you lift, I want you to come down and just kind of drift your weight just slightly more forward. And then this will help you to sort of think about pushing through the middle of your foot and the rest of your foot as you're coming up, rather than just kind of like hanging out on the joints, hanging out on the hamstrings. As you lift, you'll get a little more leverage into the ground to create that force.